Best part, being with my friends in the hotel room and on the drive and just laughing and eating a lot of food and I think the body painting and the at the actual rugby pitch and meeting all those different people and the experiences that you get with that.
It's Vegas, so the next to no clothing I don't think was a surprise, but the body paint, I'm pretty sure that was pretty new for them, but I think the 4 days we were there, we looked like sexy good once. Otherwise, we definitely did not fit the typical Vegas stereotype. Yeah, it was hilarious. People that know about rugby always said something like, oh, there's a big rugby tournament here, you guys are for that. But people who didn't know, yeah, it was just hilarious, the looks we got. It was a good time, but we knew what we were there for. We were repping it, we were having a good time. So it was hilarious to watch people just not know what to do with us.
I mean, I feel like we got judged a lot. I feel like people didn't really know what we were doing or why we looked like that, and they just really didn't know what to think. And we just tromped right on through, not wearing a lot of clothes with paint all over us, stars and stripes and all blacks. Sevens rugby is a lot different than from what we play in 15s. You have to spread the field, you have to sprint, you don't ruck as often, you get the ball out really fast, and it's the same field. So I don't know, it was so fast, and I was impressed with their tackling. They could get someone down right off the bat, and then they'd pop right back up and be right on running. So they have good stamina, that's for sure. Sevens is fast. It's a lot of running, some kicking, passes are super long. It's crazy how far they can throw the ball. It's just fast. There's not a lot of time and rucks. The ball's out and they're going again. They get tackled and they're up and they're going again. It's super quick pace and everyone's fast. Even the forwards are fast.
So amazing. Like I said before, you don't get that in football, you don't get that in baseball. They don't take the time. There's a Fiji player that jumped up into the stands. I don't know if it was his immediate family, you know what I mean, or friends' family, but jumped up in the stands and everyone, embraced him and hugged him. It's just super cool. And these are my shorts I got in South Africa, and I actually took them off. I had shorts on under them, and the whole South Africa team signed them, which was super awesome. So that was a super cool thing because my South Africa shorts are complete now, but they take the time and they shake your hand and they talk to you. It's not, grab a book, sign it, and throw it back up. They actually take the time to get to know the people that are all around the world, which is super cool.
Oh God. There's a whole bunch of people with purple pips. I think maybe they're velvety suits. I'm not really sure who they were or what their story was, but they look pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of people dressed up in banana costumes. Took a pretty good picture with them. The Islanders were great. We took a bunch of pictures of Samoans after Samoa won the final game against New Zealand.
and they were just like so pumped up and had like blue and red wigs on, and me and Erica were in Samoan colors, and they were just so excited that we like repped their country. We took a bunch of pictures with them and crazy Islander tattoos and sticking their tongues out, and it was good stuff.
Well, we actually met with a lot of people from Colorado, along with Australians and South Africans and English people dressed as cavemen and pimps, and it was just crazy. They were from all over, and Samoan, and they were all huge rugby fans, and it was fun.
It was an awesome experience. Yeah, you don't get that with American football. You don't get that with baseball. People from all different countries, and it's not that they're all just there. They're all there and they're hanging out together. We sat with a bunch of guys from New Zealand, you know, a bunch of other Americans, guys from England. We were there. We bonded. We cheered for their teams when our teams weren't playing. Like it's like you're a big family and you don't care, and it's so much cooler. American football, there's fights just because the two teams from the same country are there. Like, it was really cool and a lot different from the sports that we get in the United States. I got my fingernails painted pink, and I got pink lipstick put on by men dressed in sheep costumes and Little Bo Peep. It's ridiculous, like we all went, you know what I mean, like we rep different countries, but yeah, people, there was pimps, there was bananas, there was guys in Wonder Bras, there was a bunch of gingers supporting a ginger on, I think, England's team. Just huge groups of people just getting together and just being ridiculous. We hung out with some awesome cavemen. They were great. Yeah, it was just ridiculous seeing all the completely random costumes that had nothing to do with anything, really.
But it was a blast. It was good rugby and good friends on my rugby team that I went with, and body painting, and it was just a good experience to have.
It was quite an experience. It's very crazy. There's a lot of people from all over the world. Really good rugby, really good players, a lot of really interesting people, hanging out with good friends. It was really good.
Go experience it, even if you don't know anything about rugby. You can pick a foreigner from a completely different country and ask him the rules, and he will walk you through everything while watching it, because that's what they do. But go experience it, go travel, meet other people from other places.
I think it's cool. I feel like it's different than a lot of other sports, I guess. I feel like that doesn't really happen in American sports as much, because it's just really, I don't know, it's just different. And so I think rugby players, they just seem more down to earth. Like they'll come up to you and not be like, no, like I can't, like I'm too good for this. They just seem down to earth and willing to talk to anybody.
Oh yeah, every year, hopefully, until I move away.
It was an awesome experience.
You should probably go watch.